Ping are hoping that its putters become just as popular as its woods and irons, and the way they're hoping to do that is through the launch of this new Volt series. Now this is a very premium offering from Ping. There's only 4 models within this new line. We've got 2 blades and 2 mallets. Lots of technology to talk about here, but firstly let's talk about the look of these putters. So they come in 2 different finishes. We've got this platinum finish here on the blade I've got, and the slate finish, darker finish on this mallet putter here, the Oslo model. And you can get either finishes in either of the 4 models, so lots of different combinations to choose from. They're named after places in the homeland of Karsten Solheim's Norway. So we've got the Oslo, there's also the Bergen and the Voss. This is the Answer 2, which is obviously a very classic, well-known name from Ping. They're never going to change that. It's a very iconic model that resonates with golfers, so they've kept that in for this one. We've got true roll variable depth grooves here, so designed to minimise the loss of ball speed on impact locations across the face, which Ping say hopefully will reduce 3 putts. Just one weight available with these putters. We've seen other models from Ping come in 2 different weights. The blade is 350 grams. If you remember the 2 different versions of the blade that were out in Answer models previously, they had a 340 gram version, which was the light version, and then a 365, which was the heavy version. So this one strikes a balance right in the middle of those. Like I said, the Answer 2, this is the traditional blade style. There's also the Voss model, which is more of a compact blade. It's got a narrower cavity on the back. 2 mallets as well. We've got the Oslo here, which is kind of more of a compact mallet, and then the Bergen, which is an evolution of the Ketch model, which is of course very popular among golfers in the last year or so. I've been giving them a hit here at Burley Park Golf Club in Stamford. Got to say, absolutely love the finish on these. They certainly have that premium look to it. Feel very soft from different points on the face actually. Certainly one thing you do notice is that if you do catch it out the heel or toe, you don't get that harsh, hard feel from those points on the face. The feel actually doesn't really change too much, all from the middle and then to the heel and toe. That's a good thing, obviously, for distance control as well. I found that strikes away from the sweet spot didn't really lose too much rollout from those, so that's obviously a reassuring trait to have when you're putting from very long range. I've got to say, the 2 finishes are absolutely superb. If you prefer a darker finish, you'd probably go for the slate version. I think you're going to get a little bit less glare from the sun on these, perhaps a more prominent sight lines if you go for that darker option. Obviously you've got the dark finish with the white sight lines, so lots of alignment assistance. Obviously you can go for the darker finish in the blade, which is probably what I would go for actually. I don't mind the satin finish here. I'd also probably go for the Voss blade, which is more of a compact cavity. This Answer 2 is a little bit too long from heel to toe for me, but the thing that stood out for me, other than the very premium finish, is a beautiful looking club from every angle that you look at it, but the feel is the thing that stood out for me. From the sweet spot, it's absolutely superb. A very dull, muted sound. It just feels like a quality putter, very much in the ilk of your Scotty Camerons and things like that, which is good for Ping. They've made very good putters in the past, more of that mid-price bracket, but I do think that these Volt putters take it up a notch, helped by the grip, the stock grip, this Ping PP62 pistol grip. Excellent feel from this, very soft, tacky material. Also comes with a UV coating on it to resist fading, so that's going to help the putter last a bit longer as well. There's actually a little bit of taper here on towards the top of the grip, so slightly wider at the top to fit in the palm of your top hand a little bit easier. Nice hexagonal pattern on here as well to give you a little bit more stability. So the whole package from Ping here really is excellent. Whether it's value for money is up for you to decide. They come in at £275, so very much towards the premium price point of the golf putter market, but like I said, there's a lot for your money. You're getting excellent feel, excellent looks. It comes in an adjustable shaft length version as well for £299, so that's going to help, again, just get the right length for your putting. If you're going to invest that amount of money in a putter, you want to make sure it's the right length for your stroke and your address posture. So that's an option that golfers can invest in as well. If you are looking for a new putter, something that's going to look great in the bag, would also give you the feel and the roll performance that you want, I don't think you're going to be disappointed if you choose the Ping Volt series.